Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you're a fan of iconic automotive design, then today's review is definitely going to excite you. We've got something really special lined up. The all-new 2026 Volkswagen Beetle. Yes, it's back, and it's making a bold statement. This isn't just a nostalgic reboot. It's a modern reimagination of one of the most beloved cars in automotive history. So buckle up, because we're about to dive into everything the new Beetle has to offer, inside, outside, under the hood, and beyond. The first thing that grabs your attention is the design. Volkswagen has done a fantastic job balancing retro charm with a sleek, modern twist. At the front, you're greeted with those signature round LED headlights, but they've been upgraded with a slim, high-tech matrix lighting system that looks like it belongs in a sci-fi movie. The grille is minimalistic, just a slim, horizontal strip that adds to the clean look, and the lower fascia has been reshaped to enhance aerodynamics while giving it a slightly more aggressive stance. It's friendly, but now it also means business, moving to the side profile. This is where the Beetle really shows off its character. The curved silhouette, the compact footprint, and those subtly flared wheel arches give it a sporty, planted look. Volkswagen is offering up to 19-inch alloy wheels, which fill the arches nicely and add a lot of visual presence. The sloping roofline is unmistakably Beetle. That classic dome shape is still there, but it's been refined to improve aerodynamics and rear visibility. The flush door handles slightly lower ride height, and the more sculpted body panels make this the most athletic-looking Beetle yet. At the rear, the modern retro theme continues. The taillights are now fully LED and integrated seamlessly into the rounded tail section. A light bar stretches across the width, adding a futuristic touch and making it stand out at night. The rear hatch opens up to a surprisingly practical cargo area for a compact car, and there's a subtle lip spoiler that hints at its performance potential without being too flashy. There's no visible exhaust on the electric version. Yes, it comes in both EV and hybrid variants, and that contributes to the cleaner, more sustainable look VW is clearly going for. Stepping inside, you're immediately welcomed by a cabin that feels both nostalgic and futuristic. The rounded dashboard elements echo the Beetle's design heritage, but everything else is thoroughly modern. There's a 12.9-inch central touchscreen running Volkswagen's latest infotainment system. It's intuitive, quick, and now finally supports wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto as standard. The driver gets a fully digital 10.5-inch instrument cluster with customizable layouts and crisp graphics. Materials have improved dramatically over the previous generation, with soft-touch surfaces, eco-friendly fabrics, and subtle ambient lighting that gives the interior a cozy, almost lounge-like atmosphere. Seating is comfortable for both front occupants, with good bolstering and optional heating, ventilation, and even massage functions on the top trims. Rear seat space is still limited, as expected in a compact two-door coupe, but it's slightly better than before thanks to a longer wheelbase. If you're taller than 6 feet, you might still feel the squeeze back there, but for short trips or kids, it's perfectly usable. Storage options are surprisingly clever too, with hidden compartments, wireless charging, USB-C ports, and even a small refrigerator compartment in the glove box on premium trims. Now, under the hood, or should we say under the floor and front bonnet, depending on your powertrain, the 2026 Beetle comes with a couple of options. There's a 1.5-liter turbocharged hybrid system producing around 190 horsepower, which offers a nice balance of power and fuel efficiency. It's smooth, responsive, and surprisingly quick, going from 0 to 60 in just under 7.5 seconds. But the real game changer is the fully electric version. Powered by VW's latest MEB Plus platform, the Beetle EV delivers up to 280 horsepower and offers a range of around 320 miles on a full charge. It's peppy, silent, and has that instant torque that makes city driving a joy. Handling has improved significantly. The steering is sharp. The suspension is well balanced, soft enough to absorb city bumps but firm enough to enjoy twisty back roads. It's not a GTI, but it's fun in its own right. There's also regenerative braking in the EV version with adjustable levels, which adds to the smooth, modern driving experience. In terms of pricing, the 2026 Beetle starts around $28,000 for the base hybrid variant, while the fully electric version begins closer to $35,000, fully loaded, with premium interior packages, upgraded wheels, and advanced driver assistance features. You're looking at something in the ballpark of $42,000. That's competitive, especially when you consider what you're getting: iconic design, modern tech, and the option to go green without sacrificing style or fun. Now, let's talk a bit about who this car is for and whether it's worth your money. If you're someone who loves unique cars with personality, the new Beetle checks that box without a doubt. It's not the most practical vehicle in its class, but it was never meant to be. It's about style, emotion, and that intangible fun factor. The hybrid version is perfect for those who want an efficient city car with flair, while the EV takes it to a whole new level, especially if you're ready to embrace electric driving. Without diving into the SUV trend, there are a few areas that could improve. Rear seat space is still tight, and cargo capacity won't blow anyone away. Also, if you're looking for hardcore performance, you might be better off with something like a Golf GTI or even a fully electric ID.4. But for what it is, a stylish, modern coupe with heritage, tech, and charm, the 2026 Beetle is a winner. So there you have it, the return of a legend, reborn for a new era. The 2026 Volkswagen Beetle brings the past and future together in a way that feels fresh yet familiar. Whether you're a longtime Beetle lover or just someone looking for a small, fun car that stands out in a world full of crossovers, this one deserves a serious look. If you enjoyed this review, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more weekly car content, and drop a comment below letting us know, would you choose the hybrid or the EV Beetle? Thanks for watching, and as always, drive safe and stay curious. See you in the next one.